Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for my dearest fellow Virgos out there. Virgo, this is going to be your 12/12 portal reading. So on December 12th, the 12/12 code portal activates our Merkabic field. And when this happens, we're in alignment with the human heart and connecting us to unity consciousness. Merkaba is our light spirit body, the energetic field that surrounds us when we're tapped into a higher state of consciousness. The shape is a star tetrahedron, and I have one here. Many of you guys are already familiar with this. And it is believed that this formation of energy allows our light body to travel to higher dimensions. The Merkaba is referred to as a chariot or mode of transport for our light body. And this 12/12 portal facilitates this energy and raises our consciousness, unlocks new insights, and allows us to perceive outside of the physical reality. All right, Virgos, so before I get started, I'm just going to ask that you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also, check out the description box for ways you can support this channel. You can get a private reading, or you can get your hands on the decks that I'm using. So let's go ahead and see what messages come through for my dearest Virgos. My dearest fellow Virgos for this 12/12 activation, or this 12/12 portal. Messages for my dearest Virgos, please, for this 12/12 portal reading. Messages for my Virgos, please, regarding this 12/12 portal. All right, so we get spiritual partnership. Number 27. Wow. Okay. So this can talk about union. This can be members of your soul tribe, or this can be like a soulmate, divine counterpart, or twin flame journey. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, I just wanted to show you we have completion. So completion of a cycle. So we have 2 9s coming out. In all of these readings, Virgo, and I suggest you check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mars. Check whichever ones resonate with you. But each and every reading, there has been numerological synchronicities. So for my Virgos out there, and in the tarot, the major arcana for Virgo is the Hermit. So now I've seen 3 9s, and we haven't even gotten started. So this is going to be a number sequence that holds particular power for my dear Virgos out there. So if you're looking at, a license plate or an address, or you see the number 999 pop up, you're going to, that is your angels and your spirit guides, spirit connecting with you and transmitting messages. So please pay attention to those numbers. Okay. So spiritual partnership, and we have the Ace of Cups. All right. So some sort of new beginning, a blessing and love, but that doesn't always have to mean romantic. Okay. And we get the 4 of Wands. Well, maybe it does have to do with twin flame energy or divine counterpart, because there's some sort of contract involved here. We get the 6 of Wands. This is about marriage and union, Virgo. And we get Judgment. Oh my goodness, Virgos. All right, and we get the Princess of Pentacles, a new journey, and the 7 of Cups, full of blessings. Wow, Virgo. Okay, so I'm happy to be a Virgo today. Your overall energy here is the 8 of Wands, Virgos. I'm really getting, not all of these readings are about love, but I can't get away from it here. And the 8 of Wands is telling me that in the past, you may be in separation from your person. The 8 of Wands tells me also that there's no contact, or there's no communication. That, these were wands of love, something that was moving full speed ahead, boom, full stop. Okay, now we do look at that. We get the Ace of Wands. Wow. Okay, so the Ace of Wands, this was a new, very, very passionate beginning, but for some reason it stopped. Either someone walked away from you, you walked away from them, or you were separated. It could be because of this pandemic. It could be that somebody had to leave for work, or they're in the military, somebody's incarcerated, whatever it might be, or maybe they just have to wrap up loose ends elsewhere, but I'm seeing this separation here. But this was a blessing. This was a new beginning. we get the Knight of Swords. This is like somebody who wants to come back. You know, the Knight of Swords is somebody who, you know, when he's in the upright, it's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. But the Knight of Swords is about there was a lack of clarity, or something that was moving full speed ahead kind of stopped. But I'm getting this message from this card that the Knight of Swords wants to come back. That's what I'm getting. We have the Ten of Swords. Yeah, there was some sort of ending here for you guys. Ending of a painful cycle. Maybe this Knight of Swords is your divine counterpart or your soulmate or your twin. They had to close out a difficult cycle. They may not have been completely open and honest and direct with you about that, but they're releasing this pain and they're healing, and it's like all I get is they want to come back. And we get the Princess of Wands. Absolutely, they want to come rushing back. Some of you guys are going to be receiving a message. They're very passionate about this connection, but I feel like there's some regret here with the Knight of Swords, or they're not exactly sure about how to approach you. Underneath their Five of Wands, yep, this was difficult. They're struggling. I feel like they're struggling in your absence, okay, like as in that sort of absence makes the heart grow fonder, but also that they're experiencing, because I feel like they had a taste of what it was like to be in this spiritual partnership, Virgo, and you know, they're seeing how difficult it is. Queen of Pentacles, this is your energy. They miss that Virgo energy, that nurturing. I'm getting the conversations that you had. I'm getting, you know, just that sort of loving, sort of service-oriented energy of Virgo. And not so much because I feel like they're such a narcissist, but because I feel like Virgo, that for many of you, you gave a lot to this connection. Wow, yeah, Three of Swords in reverse. There's some sort of regret. There's some sort of apology that they want to come in, and it comes after the Tower. There may have been a sudden ending or sudden separation, but I feel like this person, many of you guys, this is a past person, okay? I'm not gonna lie, and I know a lot of you aren't gonna like that, okay? But what I'm seeing here is, you know, is that there was some sort of sudden ending, that they have a lot of regret, that they want to heal this situation, that they miss their Virgo, okay? But they're not really sure about how to come back, because they want to come rushing back in passionately, but they know that there's also some healing that needs to take place because of the way that you guys were separated or the way things ended. And they're confused, okay? And they want, it's like, I just keep getting off of this Knight of Swords that they want to come back in. They want a new beginning, but they're not sure exactly how to do that with this Eight of Wands in reverse, okay? So there's like no communication. For me, with this spiritual partnership, this is, you know, very reminiscent or echoing like a twin flame journey, where there's like the runner and the chaser type energy. So the energy that you're in, but more that you're releasing, is I do feel like there was a new beginning. And I feel like this was, you know, this was with someone, or you felt this energy of this going the distance. The Four of Wands is the minor arcana version of the Sun card. So it's something that made you feel really happy and really protected. You felt this was your 1111, okay, that this was your person, okay, and you were blessed with a brand new beginning. Now, for those of you who don't know who this person might be, I feel like there's this energy where you've been trying to call this in, okay, but you're not getting it. You're not able to manifest it. You haven't been able to manifest it to this point, okay? And I see that like you working really, really hard with this Ace of Cups to refill your cup, to focus on you, and you're wondering, okay, well, where are my rewards? Because the Four of Wands comes after the Three of Wands, this card of waiting. This is when your ships have come in and you get the loot off the boat, and now you're trying to decide what to do with it. And, you know, you're going to build a home, and you're going to take this vacation, and you're going to, you know, really make something of it, okay? But this 12-12 portal is, wow, is bringing you, is building on this. It's building on this energy. So whether you've been single and you've been working on filling up your cup, and you've been trying to manifest partnership, marriage, you know, a soul, you know, a soulmate, a divine counterpart, a twin flame, I'm seeing, Virgo, this is coming in for you. Six of Wands. This is a fiery, brilliant success. The Six of Wands is also my card of marriage. Okay, but I'm also seeing here that with the Six of Wands, you know, I'm getting that she's being like shot out of a cannon, but I'm also feeling like she's releasing, and she was holding on to something. And we see the same symbol here in the Eight of Wands. When we work with law of attraction, it's important that we don't try to manifest a particular person, that we go a little bit more general with what it is we want. Like we say, we want a kind person, we want a loving person, we want a loyal person, whatever it might be. But I'm also feeling like this is her victory. She's let go of something. Maybe it's hurt, whether it's disappointment, but also with these Eight of Wands, when we try to when we try to control the outcome, whether it's with a specific person or when this is supposed to happen, because Spirit's coming in here to remind us that there is divine timing at work here. I feel like, Virgo, this 12-12 portal is allowing you to release. And remember, it's connecting us with the human heart and unity consciousness, and release whatever may have been holding you back. And she is doing her victory dance. I'm people holding her up, cheering and supporting her. This is a full-on success, okay? And it's reward, it's recognition with the Judgment card. Beautiful. This is up-leveling. This is marriage. This is ascension. So whether there's a relationship that, that I feel like maybe you guys are in separation from, I see all of that changing as a result of this 12-12 portal. I also see that those of you who have been trying to manifest this, you're going to have a brilliant success with this Judgment card, where there's a second chance at love, or with another person, or with the same person. All right, so in the final outcome positions, we have Princess of Pentacles. Virgo, this is your energy. This is you being completely prepared and excited for this brand new journey. Many of my Virgos, you guys are, entering into this spiritual partnership, and you're experiencing a lot of growth, ascension, okay, but also you're being showered with blessings with the Seven of Cups. It's about being showered with blessings and abundance. You're open to it. You're starting the new you. You're leaning into those feelings. You're dissolving the blocks that you have to receiving. And here she has this pentacle in her hand, and she's looking at it, admiring it, and she's going to plant it, and it's going to create so much fruit, so much bounty. For some of you guys, I just keep getting that you might be having a child, if that's something that you've been working on. But again, the spiritual partnership is this new beginning for both of you, okay? And it's very successful and very abundant, is what I'm picking up on there. All right, Virgos. And especially for those of you, you may know who this person is if you're looking for reconciliation there. I definitely see that here, okay? I definitely see that. So let's go ahead and see what else comes through. This is a destined partnership. Virgo, you were not meant to do this alone. Okay, and then we get the Mystic, magic. I weave my magic and surrender to the universe. So Virgo, this is your energy. This is energy of the Magician. The Magician is ruled by Mercury, which rules Gemini, and it rules Virgo. What I'm seeing here is many of you guys are utilizing your spiritual and your physical tools for almost instant manifestation, or you're starting to see and feel and sense that you can manifest this spiritual partnership. For others of you, it's going to be success and abundance, and it may not be romantic, but it may be with a business partner. It may be with a family member, but it's going to yield so much fruit, and you're going to learn so much, because it's such an exciting new journey where the stars are aligning, where you're getting what you're asking for, and it's all really easy, okay? Here we get the Enchanter Dream. I wish upon a star and my dreams come true. Absolutely, Virgo. Six of Wands and the Judgment card. This is all about dreams coming true. Some of you guys are manifesting somebody from the past, or you're manifesting true love with this spiritual partnership. You guys may have already or will start to dream about this person. And the Enchanter 21 breaking down to a 3 also gives us our second 3. So remember, we have the importance of 9s in this reading. Well, also 33. 33 is the path of the mystic. 33 is the spiritual teacher. You guys have learned your lessons, Virgo, and now it's time to enter into co-creation with this spiritual partnership on, in the 3D, but also in the higher spiritual planes as well, and connect with a divine counterpart, a soulmate, or even a twin flame to create this new journey. And many of you guys who have been alone, because they're going back and showing me the Hermit card, many of you guys who have been alone, and I want you guys to also, maybe if you're Leo, Virgo, cusp, I want you to check out the Leo reading, because in this position I got the Lovers card. Okay, and I know that's different, but they were showing me that reading. Okay, so there may be something in the Leo reading for you as well. But there's abundance, there's success, there's happiness. There's like, you get to choose. You're going to understand that you're no longer in the position of like not having a choice. With this 7 of Cups, you're going to realize that all of a sudden you don't have to take the cheapest item off the shelf. You don't have to take, the person that you don't really want. Like, you're going to have your choice here, Virgo, because of your up leveling, because it's like almost like everybody's going to want a piece of you because you're doing so well. There's so much brilliant success in this reading and up leveling. And I feel like that's in love, but it's also in finances. And with the 8 of Wands, this is something you've been trying to manifest and it wasn't happening for you. But guess what? That's all changing. All right. And then we get the moonstone star. Passion. I am entering a portal of euphoric love. Many of my Virgos, you guys have been in need of some sexual healing, of companionship. Guess what? You're getting it. For those of you where this spiritual partnership is going to be a business partner or a family member, you are not going to work another day in your life, because you're putting your passions to work for you. And so when they say what you love, you never work another day in your life. For my Virgos out there, this is true for you. You are entering a portal of euphoric love. This 12-12 portal is connecting you with unity consciousness, bringing you into union with people that love you, people that share the same dreams, the same passions, people that want to co-create with you. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, there is that Lovers card that showed up in the Leo reading I was just talking about. This cosmic union is destined for greatness. I'm keeping that right there. Okay, I'm keeping that right there. And underneath, you guys, we have rebirth. Okay, so for some of you guys, this does mean a great reconciliation, but not for all of you. Okay, so take it how it resonates, but woohoo, there's that Lovers reading. I love it, that Lovers card. Beautiful. And look at that, we also have 11 coming out. Yep, beautiful. 11-11, guys. All right. Additional messages for my dearest Virgos. What else do my dearest Virgos need to hear? Okay, we get authority. Beautiful. The frequency of authority reminds us that true authority is powerful, directed, and realized, yet receptive, wise, and loving. Virgos, many of you guys are becoming your own boss, okay, financially. Again, you guys are doing something, you've been working towards something that you're extremely passionate about. Entering into spiritual partnership or spiritual union doesn't mean that you're going to give your authority away, or that it makes you weak, or it takes something from you. This is actually going to add to your power. All right, you're receptive, you're opening up to receive this love where it has been blocked before, or this union, or this help, or this collaboration. You are wise because you have been through so much. You guys have transmuted negative energy. Okay, now we're like where you couldn't manifest before, now you're doing it like that. All right, I wish upon a star and my dreams come true, and you are loving, and your sacred mission here is to love and to be loved, Virgo. At the bottom of the deck, you get Alchemy. I'm almost positive this also came out in the Leo reading. Okay, so there may be something in the Leo reading for you guys. But each one of us has the potential to access the ancient knowledge that allowed the true alchemist to perform the miracles of transmutation. Again, the mystic, the magician. You guys are manifesting, whether this is love or abundance, maybe it's both. But Virgos, what you guys are asking for, this 12-12 portal is absolutely delivering you. Absolutely. And with this Alchemy card number 8, what I'm seeing here is also they're showing me the 3 of Pentacles, collaboration, coming together. And look at that. Underneath it, we have another 8, 26 breaking down to an 8. Okay, 8, ascension, manifestation, and also the master number of abundance. So Virgo, there are some major shifts taking place for you, and I feel like it's financial and in love. So partnerships are going to be huge for my dearest Virgos out there. Beautiful. And I feel like many of my Virgos, you know, and this came out in the Leo reading a little bit as well, you've been going it alone. All right, and you may have given up on partnership because it wasn't coming into fruition, or you had a tough time at it, or maybe even you met the person that you thought was the one and you're currently in separation and thinking, oh geez, okay, that wasn't it. You know, maybe I'm meant to do this alone. Spirit is absolutely saying no. Okay, you were not meant to do this alone. You are entering this portal of euphoric love. You deserve passion. You deserve touch. You deserve somebody to be there, you know, at the end of the day, if that's what you choose, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and see. We get inner alchemy. So we get alchemy coming out twice. So beautiful. And remember the magician card, the Virgo Gemini card. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. Okay, what I'm getting here, Virgo, you or somebody, especially if you were in a connection that really kicked off, okay, with this Ace of Wands, this beautiful, passionate new beginning, and then all of a sudden it was like a full stop. What they're telling me here, okay, is that somebody got scared. Virgo, either it was you or it was this person, okay, but you know better. And I feel like this, if you are in separation from somebody, they are learning that, or they're coming to terms with the fact that they got scared. Okay, and that's not for all of you, that's just for those of you who are in separation from somebody, from your divine partner. Stillness. Reflect on this moment with love, kindness, and compassion. Okay, yeah, beautiful. And we get vision. Trust in your ability to create the vision in your soul. So Virgos, you guys are absolutely manifesting. I mean, it doesn't get better than this. You have the magician card coming out all over the place. You have 8s. We have 3 8s showing up. We have 3 9s showing up. Okay, we have so many important synchronicities here for you guys. It's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You guys are closing out a cycle, and look here, I see these 3 interconnected circles. Again, I'm seeing the 3 of Pentacles, collaboration, not doing it alone, Virgo. Okay, and we see that here with the lovers, okay, and spiritual partnership. So Virgo, for many of you guys who have been alone for quite some time, understand that Spirit is bringing you the right person or the right people to co-create and to manifest abundance and to share it. All right, I love you guys so much. Thank you for listening. I hope you found clarity and guidance in these messages. Have a beautiful day. Take care.